warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Khoerunnisa. You can call me Nadia. And I am from majoring Syariah Financial Management at Islamic University of Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung. Here, I will share an interesting experience in my life. I have had many interesting experiences in my life, but many experiences I have forgotten. There are a few experiences that I remember, and I found them interesting. When I was about 9 years old, my father and I went somewhere. We played happily. After a few hours of playing, we saw a car surrounded by a lot of people. Out of curiosity, my father and I approached the car, and it turned out to be an actress named Pinkan Mambo. Maybe you know her, because she used to be very popular. After that, my father asked me to take a picture with her, but I was shy and under my father insistence, I finally took a photo with her. Maybe people think it is a common thing, but I think it was a very interesting experience to me. From the many interesting experience in my life, but I also had very embarrassing experience in my life. When I was in high school, my friend and I played in one of the supermarket in Ciamis. We went to the supermarket wearing a kebaya because there was an event at school. After arriving at the supermarket, I got out of the car and finally I slipped. I was so embarrassing because I was being watched by people. Until the people laughed, I laughed too because I thought it was funny. There was also a time when I was still in high school, when my school was holding an annual fancy event. Me and my friend get ready near the field. Then I saw woman whose body was similar to my friend. I thought that it was my friend, so I called her while patting his shoulder. The woman looked, and it turned out she was not my friend. In the end, everyone laughed, so I laughed too, even though I was very embarrassed. But in the end, I apologized to the woman because it was the wrong person. Actually, there are still many embarrassing experiences in my life, but I think those experiences and embarrassing enough to tell. I also really hope that the pandemic will end soon, because many of my plans are after the pandemic. My plan when this pandemic and I want to vacation with my family, with my friend, spending my time with the people I care about. I want to enjoy the time I didn't during the pandemic. and I want to hope that the pandemic is over so that I and other people don't have to wear masks anymore when we went to leave the house. After the pandemic is over, I really hope to take offline class next semester so that I can take college lesson seriously. I also want to feel boarding and away from my home. I really want to smell campus. Also, I want to meet my friend who I have never met before because of the pandemic. If offline lecture have been carried out, there are many things I want to do as a good student. I want to be an active student on campus. I want to do all the activity that are usually done by students in general on campus. I also have goals that I want to achieve on campus as a student. As I said earlier, I want to be an active student on campus. I want to join organizations such as HMG and other. Besides that, I also want to get high GPA and I want to be best and further graduate with cum laude. I really hope that when I graduate, I will be called cum laude, and I would be very proud of that. Being cum laude is indeed very difficult, but I believe I can make it happen well. There are many ways so that I can realize my dream, such as I will study more seriously, often submit assignment on time, be an active student in class, always be present during lecture and set target for the future. I will try my best to make my dream come true because it has been my dream for a long time ago that I have really dreamed of until now. Also, I must always draw closer to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala so that it will always be visited in all his affairs. And also hopefully I can realize my hope and dream. Thanks for your attention and thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.